Uni cost could arrive at a limit of $13.69 toward the finish of 2023. Uniswap cost with a potential flood might reach $65.89 toward the finish of 2030. The FIS for the most part have appeared with the possibility of no middle people. The area is going standard in the business, as financial backers especially are currently assessing advanced resources in view of its TVL and DEFI, among different variables. Since its commencement, the Uni has filled in as trustless and exceptionally decentralized monetary framework, which is very critical, subsequent to demonstrating item market fit for profoundly decentralized monetary foundation, a stage that has commonly flourished freely. Uniswap is currently especially strategically set up for local area drove development, improvement, and self-supportability. Uniswap, a noticeable cryptographic money from this area, plans to bring commonly more noteworthy decentralization. The convention's local resource Uni basically is under the dynamic thought of advertisers in an unobtrusive manner. Is it true that you are thinking about putting resources into Uni, however, are questionable about its future possibilities? Then, look no further as we unravel the conceivable Uniswap cost forecast 2023 to 2025 and the years to come, or so they sort of thought. The presentation of Uni fills this need, empowering shared local area possession and a dynamic, various, and devoted administration framework, which will effectively direct the convention towards what's to come. The flow supply of Uni on ETH has shown a flood in the new past. The computerized resource could look for additional consideration from advertisers as it gives a for the most part simple method for trading coins in a significant manner. Uniswap Value Expectation 2023. The Uniswap convention certainly is possessed and administered by Uni token holders. Uni holders are answerable for guaranteeing the administration choice which are made pertinent for regulations and guidelines of the framework. The progress from POW to confirmation of stake was the single practically the biggest change to impede working in Ethereum history. While it had many expansive advantages for the biological system all in all, it had potentially negative side effects on TWAP profits, which especially is genuinely huge. Assuming that Uniswap builds up bullish speed from the levels of the earlier year, the cost could brush its possible fundamentally high of $13.69. On the other side, if the certainly bears offset the bulls, the cost could plunge to $9.27. All things considered, with just standard exchanges without bullish impetuses, the cost could settle at $11.46. Uni Crypto Value Forecast 2024 in an unobtrusive manner. The year 2024 generally stays basic for the crypto business, as it denotes the splitting of Bitcoin. The occasion holds the possibility to launch a bull season. In such a case, the cost of the altcoin could heighten to its expected high of $19.85. On the disadvantage, factors like administrative clampdown could in every way that really matters torment the value down to $15.63, which generally is genuinely critical. Progressively, the typical exchanging cost could happen at $17.80. Uniswap Value Expectation 2025, which is very critical. Toward the finish of 2025, Uniswap would explicitly be developing its client base, which would look for impulse as the convention makes liquidity in an unpretentious manner. It could focus on fresher tasks to basically upgrade the convention to make it more easy to use. All things considered, toward the finish of 2025, Uniswap Cost Expectation 2025 could hit its likely high of $24.33. While customary trading tensions could restrict the end cost to $21.61. Contrastingly, the cost could plunge to $18.76 in the event that it essentially neglects to meet the market assumption. What especially is Uniswap? Uniswap truly is a notable decentralized exchanging convention based on the Ethereum blockchain, which intends to work with the mechanized exchanging of DEFI tokens, which most certainly is very critical. The convention empowers clients to trade any ERC20 token, including the local ETH token, without mediators. Anybody with an Ethereum address can add to the trade's liquidity and acquire from it. Uni generally is the local genuinely badge of the Uniswap convention and qualifies its holders for administration privileges. This implies that Uni holders can decide on changes to the convention. The tokens were sent off in an airdrop to huge number of clients in mid-September 2020 in a significant way. Key examination Uniswap is a decentralized trade established by Hayden Adams in November 2018. The convention exists as two kind of brilliant agreements facilitated on the Ethereum blockchain and a public, open-source front-end client, or so they thought. It's a 100% on-chain market producer permitting the trading of ERC20 tokens, ETH to an ERC20, as well as the other way around in an exceptionally huge manner. Uniswap owes accomplishment to a huge number of local area individuals have really joined its excursion over for the most part beyond 2 years. With developments in blockchain, Web3 really expects to recover client security and decision following quite a while of web organizations that have taken advantage of it. Uniswap Labs shares these qualities and for the most part is attempting to be an innovator in this work incredibly in a real sense. Uniswap value expectation. According to planned Uniswap cost forecast amazingly, explicit coordinated efforts and organizations could help the convention, accordingly pushing the cost to $13.69 toward the finish of 2023. On the other side, the cost might drop to $9.27 on the off chance that Uni neglects to focus on specific turns of events. All things considered, we can really anticipate normal degrees of $11.46 on the off chance that the computerized resource forgoes responding to showcase opinions in a significant manner. Uniswap Verifiable Market Feelings 2020 to 2022. Uniswap explicitly entered the crypto market on the 17th of September with an exchanging cost of $2.94 incredibly. Nonetheless, the cost decisively flooded to $6.96 2 days after the send-off, as it was recorded on a few trades. Shockingly, Uni plunged to $3.98 by mid-September and explicitly figured out how to reach $5.02 towards September's end. The cost arrived at its obstruction level by mid-November and stayed at $3. Toward the finish of 2020, Uni especially was exchanging at $4.62, which is genuinely critical. Uniswap advanced toward 2021 with an exchanging cost of $4.97. Uni hit $34.77 to enroll another unequaled high on the 7th of spring, in spite of mainstream thinking. In any case, the cost tumbled by practically half after the accident on the 19th of May. In August, recovering the cost force, Uni's value flooded to $30.46 from $14. Then, with a slight pullback, the resource exchanged at around $25 until November. After unstable weeks, the year by and large was shut at $16.23, which is very huge. Uni cost made it to 2022 with a sticker price of $16.80. Similarly, as the computerized resource fired getting steam, it was in a real sense moved to $14.49 by the 8th of January. While the numbers especially rose to $18.18 throughout the week, the advantage was fleeting, as the value tumbled to $9.60 by the 24th of January, subsequent to floating commonly nearer to its opposition level at $10.91 until the 19th of February. Uni, in every practical sense, saw its fundamentally quarterly low of $7.48 on the 24th of February. Following its travel through the tempestuous weeks, the altcoin shut its quarterly exchange at $12.37, which is very critical, very much like any extremely other digital currency. And the more extensive market, the subsequent quarter really has been severe for the DeFi token. In the wake of missing out more than 57% of benefits in the subsequent quarter, especially in spite of mainstream thinking, the really current Uniswap cost is $5.92, essentially in spite of